Hey Virgo, how are you? Welcome to your reading. Hope all of you are doing great. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. We're going to go ahead and jump into your energy, starting with an overall energy card. Please remember to discern the reading and, take what belongs, or take what resonates, I should say, and leave the rest. Excuse me. Also remember to swap the roles, swap the genders. And stay tuned, the energy may switch and go in another direction. All right, Virgo. Spirit, thank you. That was quick. Growth is in reverse. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. Guilt, it's in reverse. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay. So those cards kind of go together. We got regret in reverse as well. All right. So, Virgo, what's going on? I'm getting this is some inner conflict that's being experienced. It's preventing you from moving forward, okay? Either you're refusing to feel guilty. I know that Virgo energy, they say that Virgos are the last one to admit anything. I'm not saying that's true. It's just what I heard. But we're going to jump into the tarot, see exactly what's going on. But it looks like somebody is needing to take accountability. And once you've taken accountability, once you've done everything you can do about the situation, try not to hold on to it. All right, because you holding on to the guilt of the situation, of whatever this may be, it's only going to hold you back. All right, Virgo. Yeah, it's time to release and focus on your stability, your own personal growth. Okay. Let's see, though. What is the energy for Virgo for this reading? It's the energy for my Virgos. Thank you. Hanged Man. Ace of Swords. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's something... I'm getting there's something you refuse to see that you're needing to see concerning some lies that were possibly told. With this Eight of Swords, I'm picking up on you just... It's kind of giving me the energy of you not willing to accept the truth about a situation. All right? You're wanting to move forward without having to face the truth is the energy I'm getting. Okay? It could be in regards to the loss of some finances here. Yeah, you just want to move forward with your own happiness. You don't want to be worried about what happened with this business, this finances, this masculine energy here. It's like you want to move forward without facing the truth of the matter. It's kind of like I'm getting the energy of you feel guilty about the situation, but you're refusing to feel guilty, if that makes sense. It's like you don't want to feel guilty. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to talk about it. You just want to move forward. But I'm getting that Spirit is guiding you that you're going to have to face this head on before you can move forward and before you're getting the stability or the outcome you're desiring. It's like there's something you're refusing to face. Yeah, and it's like you're not going to see any forward movement with your plans. You're going to see that you're going to be held up with everything you go to do if you don't face whatever this is, Virgo. I'm getting that you're lying to yourself, if anything. Again, I'm getting inner conflict. We'll see. We got the Hermit here. There's some information that's coming out concerning... Again, we have that property home situation. Something going on in the home that you regret. It's like you recognize. How do I want to put this, Virgo? It's like you see what's going on. and you recognize it and you feel bad about it, okay? But it's almost like you only feel bad about it because individuals know about it. And you're in the energy of, it's kind of like, I admit it, I did it. There's nothing I can do to change the situation. And it's like, can we just move on? It's kind of like you want people to just drop it, okay? Yeah, it's like it's like you know what you did was wrong. You know you may have lost some people behind doing whatever you did in order to be stable, okay? Let's see, Virgo. But again, Spirit's saying you have to face your demons, okay? This is not something that's just gonna go away. Yeah, you're really stressed about this. You got a lot of people in your ear trying to ask you what's going on, what happened with such and such, what happened with this situation, okay? Yeah, there's that Five of Wands. I was feeling it. There's a lot of conflict around you. You have a lot of individuals in your ear asking you about this situation that's going on around you, that didn't quite work out for you. It didn't work out in your favor. There could have been some competitive energy here. All right. Maybe you were trying to compete with someone. Yeah, it looks like, Virgo, you unrightfully took an opportunity that wasn't yours, okay? I'm getting you betrayed someone. I don't know who yet, but there's some betrayals going on here. And rather you dealing with it face on, rather you like making right with the situation, you kind of just want to be over and done with it, okay? Yeah, you just want to let it go. You get mad because people keep trying to bring it your way. It's pissing you off. You don't want to talk about it. You just want it to be over. You want it to be over and done with. You don't want to talk about it. It's like you stressed out enough. You feel bad about it. It's like, again, it's like, I admit it. I did it. There's nothing I can do to change the past. All I can do is move on. And you want everybody else to move on from it as well. Okay? It's like you're trying to get, how do I put it? You're trying to ignore, like you don't want to feel guilty about it. But every time somebody bring it up, it's like you go back into feeling like that and you get stressed out and feel all over the place again. And you don't like feeling like that. You want to be stable. You want to move on. You want to see what you need to do in order to, you know, grow, in order to have some stability in your life. Like you don't want to worry about the woulda, coulda, shoulda, Spirit's saying. But you're needing to see that I'm getting you can't run away from these lies. You can no longer hide these lies. You brought this tower onto yourself. I know you wasn't expecting things to go down like this. I know it's a very stressful period for you. We can be talking about a King of Wands energy, or maybe you were involved with a King of Wands energy. There's also an Empress energy involved here. You saw this Empress energy as weak, okay? And there's some action. I'm getting there's possibility masculine or feminine energy, okay? But someone took some action towards the Empress because they didn't think she had it in her. They thought she was weak, thought she was easily manipulated, okay? They didn't think she would, yeah, I'm getting they thought she was, how do I put it? I'm hearing like flaky, thought she was, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Like flighty, kind of like, I'm getting kind of a Pisces energy, but the star card is actually Aquarius. But it's like they thought that they had this person. This person was easily confused, okay? I'm getting you were hoping and praying this person wouldn't find out. And that she would just turn her back to the situation. Okay. Let's keep going. What's going on here, Virgo? What is going on with you? Spirit, what's up with Virgo energy? What else, Spirit? Devil trying to pop out. Toxic relationship here. Something concerning some finances. Yeah, individuals are starting to see that there was some type of work that was possibly stolen, or there was some sloppy work that was done. Okay. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, someone moved forward. I'm getting with the work of another individual, but I'm getting individuals finally started to see that this wasn't your work. And again, swap the roles if you need to, Virgo. Someone could have stole from you. Someone could have lied to you, and they're refusing to, Spirit is saying, be real with you. But based on what I'm seeing here so far, there's definitely an energy of not wanting to see the truth, not wanting others to see the truth, and just being really stressed out because it's like people see it anyway. It's like it's kind of like you don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here. Somebody was definitely lying and stealing. They didn't think they would get caught. They didn't think anybody would recognize the difference. All right. They misjudged. It's like they misjudged their inability to steal the work of another. I'm getting they thought that they'd be able to get away with it. Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they were confident. That devil energy. Okay, there's definitely a King of Wands energy involved here. We could be talking about a couple. This couple was toxic. The Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, they're a couple. Talking about a Queen of Wands and King of Wands energy. This is a toxic couple, but they worked together and they were confident in their ability to get away with stealing the work of another and didn't think individuals would pick up on their lies. Okay. Trying to say they, Virgo, not putting this energy out on you, but it is coming out in your read. All right. So again, take it as it resonates. If somebody didn't think people would pick up on their lies, they thought that they were going to get away with stealing someone else's work, and now they're stressed out because it blew up in their face. Yeah, someone was forced to let go of something. Let go of their success. Okay. They tried to get individuals to see that it was their work. They tried to get the information they needed in order to continue to confuse individuals because they did not want this to end. They were hoping and praying that they were able to balance the situation out so they can move forward and be happy. But something came and stopped them in their tracks. And now they're like, damn, what am I going to do now kind of energy. Okay. This individual was falsifying the work of others and presenting it as their own. And they never thought people would recognize the difference. All right. This Queen of Wands was confident that her and this masculine was good to go. But something happened that caused a lot of stress and for things to kind of like fall apart and blow up in their face here. They had to let something go. Let's see. What else for Virgo? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they were stealing from an Empress. She's here again. They thought this Empress was weak. This Empress is sitting here in the upright. Okay? They thought she would be, again, they're taking her. I'm getting this easy target, flaky, naive kind of individual. Okay? But this Empress, she's an Empress, okay? She manifests in her sleep. But Spirit is also, okay. Spirit is saying they slept on this Empress. They slept on her strength. They slept on her confidence. They slept on her ability to manifest. They slept on her ability to figure out what the hell was really going on. These individuals thought that she was an easy target, that they would steal from her and they would move forward with ease and get everything they hoped, wished, and prayed for. They ended up losing everything. Okay? They ended up losing everything. I'm getting that they may even have to give some of the finances earned off the work of this Empress, off the back of this Empress back. We'll see. What else for Virgo? Yeah. Those plans were disrupted with the quickness. Okay? Now they're trying to just wait and see what happens. Let's see. Let's clarify, Virgo. Yeah, the truth. They didn't expect the truth to come out. They did not expect people to wake up to their lies. Clarify the Hanged Man. You can be the Empress, Virgo, and someone stole your work and thought that they can pass themselves off as you. And they were making good money off of your work too. Stealing your ideas, stealing, Spirit is saying, stealing your essence. All right? This individual could have been dressing like you, talking like you, speaking like you. Because they wanted individuals to think that it was their work. Think that they, Spirit is saying, think that they were you. It's like whatever work you were doing, they would go behind you and copy it. And they tried to do it like you. But people started to see that this person wasn't who they said they were. If that makes sense. Yeah, they started to quickly they started talking about it. Okay. Manipulated an Empress. People start talking about how I'm getting that this it's like people started seeing that someone was a fraud and they start talking about it. All right. They even may have went to a high priest and asked them what the deal is. But they started to realize that this Empress was the loving one. This Empress was the one receiving downloads for some of you. And it's like there's that King of Wands in the reverse again. They were really lying about who the true Empress was. Virgo, either you were trying to be someone or somebody was trying to be you. And they couldn't pull it off. Clarify the Hanged Man. Yeah, people started to see who was who. Okay. I'm also getting that some individuals was watching you work and they wanted to collaborate with you. But there's an individual that came in between that work and lied and kept you from finding out, kept you from seeing that individuals wanted to collaborate. Okay? I'm getting that individuals was watching you work. And when they went and asked about your work, they were told not to move forward with you. that you didn't know what you were doing. These individuals straight lied, okay? They caused the individuals that wanted to work with you to misjudge you, okay? And it's straight betrayal. Now these individuals are starting to see, again, like, the blueprint is the blueprint, right? And these individuals are starting to see, wait a minute, like, they had no choice but to see the betrayals and the lies and who was the real deal here. These individuals that's been watching, they quickly picked up on the difference between the work, okay? Because the work went from being admirable to being, Spirit is saying, half-assed. Let me just tell you how they're giving it to me. Yeah, they started investigating and they started realizing that something was off here. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Thank you. King of Swords. Yeah, someone tried to lie. But they got caught up in their lies. That's why the King of Swords fell sideways. Okay? There was no hiding behind these lies. People see the truth now. Someone may even, again, we're talking about stolen finances, stolen work. Somebody may even be worried about going to jail, so they may even lie to an official in order to get away with it. Yeah, they were trying to maintain control. I'm getting property as well. Somebody stole either somebody's house, legit stole their house, or they just stole their property, their work property, okay? And now they're worried about getting caught and going to jail. So they're trying to lie their way out of the situation, but they're going to have to let go of these lies. And they're going to have to face the truth. Clarify the Page of Wands here in reverse. Thank you. The Hermit. Four of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to hide. They're trying to hide that they were offered anything by a King of Pentacles. They're trying to deny that they even received any finances. They tried to deny that the stealing of property, the stealing of work, the blocking of plans. I'm also getting that they're hiding out because no one wants to work with them now. Okay? And because no one is... Now that individuals see that this work was stolen and falsified and fraudulent, it's like no one wants to offer them anything. And as a result, they're not getting any money. Things aren't coming in. So they're losing everything and their plans are being delayed. They don't know what to do to change the situation. They may even try to use magic or, again, manipulate individuals with their lies to try to hang on. But they're struggling to come up out of this situation. Whoever this read is for, whoever's on the lying end of the stick, okay? Yeah, somebody's stressed about their house. Somebody's stressed about having to leave their house and leave behind their stability. They're having a hard time accepting this, but they're going to have to accept it. They're trying to move, they're trying to get away with it. It's like people see that the work was fraudulent. They see that the work was stolen. They see that these individuals lied and, you know, tried to pass somebody else's work off as their own, and they stole from an Empress energy. And it's like, even though individuals know the truth, they're still trying to deny it, okay? They're not denying it to the public. They're trying to deny it. They're not denying it to friends and family. They're trying to hide the truth or hide what they did. from officials, okay? They may even be trying to get rid of evidence here, all right? So that they don't get caught red-handed. With this money, with these, with Spirit is saying evidence. They're trying to get rid of evidence. Okay, let's keep going. Clarify the Tower in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this came unexpectedly. They lost their stability. Somebody's losing their house. Somebody's stressed about losing their house. Yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's having to give up a lot. But the thing is, everything they earned didn't belong to them. It's like I'm almost getting this individual is refusing to see the truth of the situation. It's like there's nothing you can do to apologize. Someone's thinking they can rush in. Again, they think the Empress energy is a doormat, naive, easily manipulated, weak. So they think they can quickly apologize in order to overcome all these betrayals that they did to her and move in with a fake love offer, you know, offering her abundance and saying sorry and saying they don't want to fight. They just want to, I'm hearing they don't want no problems. They just want to give her back what's hers. They're really, really sorry that they took her work and that they caused all these problems and confusion when it came to who was working. Okay, so this Empress was working hard. She was minding her business, and out of nowhere, it's like things started going south for the Empress because these individuals came in and manipulated the work and had people fooled into believing the Empress's work was their work. Your work was their work. And they got caught. So now they want to come in. Now that they're worried about losing their house, worried about the officials getting involved, they're trying to get rid of evidence and apologize to you, hoping that Spirit is saying, hoping you won't press charges. Yeah, people, they're no longer blinded. They're no longer confused. It's King of Cups. What this King of Cups did to earn stability. All right, we're talking about a masculine and a feminine energy working against another feminine energy. Of course, swap the roles if need be. But this King of Cups energy is looking like a fool. Okay? This King of Cups energy can somehow be tied to the Empress. Okay? Because now he's showing up in that king. They could have children together. Take it as it resonates. But he's looking like a fool for even trying. Okay? Now they have no choice but to work with you and try to overcome these betrayals because the truth is out. For some of you, they spent all the money and they're trying to just give you back the house. Clarify. Judgment. Yeah, they're trying to hang on for dear life. Someone from your past is coming back in. Again, they don't have much to offer. They're just wanting you to forgive them. They're wanting this to be over. Okay? Yeah. They're trying to get away. They're trying to figure out a way to get away with everything. So this could be over and, you know, I'm hearing win-win situation. But they didn't recognize. They didn't recognize you saw that you know what they're up to is that kind of energy. Somebody was caught off guard and pissed off. Okay? It's like, yeah, they're trying to get rid of the secrets, trying to get rid of the evidence. The High Priestess in reverse. There's some things that happen that they don't want anybody to find out about. I'm getting there's a lot going on here, Virgo. Okay. It's out. It's been exposed. Individuals are recognizing who's a successful one, who's a victorious one. Okay. They can't hide that lie. But there's certain things they did on top of stealing someone's work that they're trying to hide and keep on the low so that the police don't find out. Again, there's something they're getting rid of. They don't want to get rid of it, but they're trying to hide it. Okay? Because they don't want nobody to know about this, because if they find out that, yeah, they're trying to hide some information, some evidence, this is going to cause a lot of problems for them if this gets out. Whatever this is, yeah, they're not trying to, we got a whole lot of money, okay? There was a whole lot, it's like, how do I want to put it? These individuals did something in regards to stealing somebody's work ideas, but they did something else, okay? Possibly something online that they're still trying. There's something else that they stole. Damn, Spirit. It's like they stole property. They stole work ideas. And Spirit is saying they made a lot of money online off of this Empress. And they celebrated it too. They're trying to get rid of some online evidence, because that's where the police is going to come in, and that's going to get them really hung up. Okay? Yeah, these two are really stressed out. They're in the house trying to figure out what they're going to do to cover up these finances, cover up this money. Yeah, they're stressed out that people know what they did and know about these lies. Stressed to the max. And they're stressing. This is like their worst nightmare. They did not expect this to happen. This completely took them off guard. And they know there's nothing they could do to change this. Okay? They're thinking withholding information will delay things from being brought to light. But they put a lot. Whoever this is, Spirit is saying they effed with the wrong one. Okay? And it's like, instead of owning up to it and being honest, which I can understand why this person don't want to be honest. They're worried about going to jail. But whatever these two were doing, they made a lot of money off of it. Okay? This could have been an online business. But Spirit is saying there was one business that they shared with the public that everyone knew about, and now they've been exposed for lying about. But there was something else that the two or the three of them were doing on the low that not too many people knew about. This is what they're trying to hide, because they made a lot of money off of this. They may have even paid for their house with that money, and they don't want to have to give that back. Okay? Talking about a couple. Could be talking about someone you cared about a lot. Somebody you gave advice to. This is coming up again. And they turned around and stabbed you in the back. Okay? Because they wanted to be recognized. This is somebody, Spirit is saying you cared about both of these people. Okay? You helped these people. You loved these people. You gave them information and ideas. You may have even told them the ideas you had for yourself, and they went and took all of that, stabbed you in the back, and presented everything you told them. Okay? All your ideas that you shared with them, and worked against you. And this caught you off guard when you saw them, when you recognized what was going on, because it's like, again, some of this, whatever they did, they didn't try to hide it. They thought you were weak. They didn't think you would ever say anything or do anything about it, so they were up in your face with it. Okay? But then either you caught on or other individuals caught on, and you realized that they were lying, and other individuals also realized they were lying, because the work just did not add up. Okay? They were stopped in their tracks once the blindfold was removed, because people started recognizing who was who. Okay? It's like it didn't add up. But this right here in the center of the read is what they really worried about. Clarify. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to make plans on moving forward, because there's something they don't want to offer up. This King of Cups is pissed. He don't want to offer up this money. Yeah, they made a risky move that they stressing about. There's nothing they can do to change this information from being released, though. But they trying to plan a way out of this tower. And they're trying to get rid of this. There's some things that they trying to hide from the police, hide from the public. Because they don't, there's something, it's like, it's kind of the energy where they understand that they can no longer make money, that people see the real from the fake on this end. But it's that energy, guilt in reverse, regret in reverse. They don't regret doing what they're doing. They don't feel guilty. They only worried they got caught. And they're worried about all the lies being exposed, okay? Because there's still some things that they're hiding. Something to do with online. There are some plans that fell through with something they were doing online. And they're trying to hide it and get rid of it. These individuals are naked. Spirit. I'm picking up on porn videos for some of you. Let's see what the ancestors got to say. For my Virgos. What's the energy for Virgo? Spirit guide, Father, authority, inspiration. Somebody's trying to work with their spirit guides in order to get some information on how to maintain authority over this situation. They're afraid of losing their home, and they're afraid of losing a lot of money. Okay? I'm getting the ancestors is advising them against this, but they're refusing to set boundaries. These individuals have no boundaries. They're not listening to their ancestors. They're praying to their ancestors, asking their ancestors to give them authority over this situation. And when the ancestors give them advice on what to do, they don't want to listen. Hence why in the beginning of the read, we were talking about this individual is holding up their own growth, okay? If they want to move forward with the situation appropriately, they need to take the advice of their ancestors. But instead, they're trying to cook up ways of, not only are they trying to cook up ways of not getting caught, they're trying to cook up ways on how to keep the stolen property, the stolen information, the stolen money, okay? Yeah, there's something they regret doing that they're like stressing over. The Spirit is saying there's nothing they can do now. That they brought this tower on themselves. Spirit is saying they need to plan on offering up everything. This is what the ancestors are advising them to do. To offer up everything to the authorities. But they don't want to. They're not listening. They're believing in the impossible. They're meditating and contemplating on what they should do. Give me a final message from my Virgo. Thank you. What do you need to release? It's in reverse. Again, they're refusing to release this property. Fell over here. Emotions are high. Nothing will come of this situation. Show the world the real you. These individuals, take it as it resonates, Virgo. But these individuals are refusing to face their demons. They're still trying to figure out ways and try to keep their lies from being exposed. They're still trying to figure out ways of hanging on to everything that they stole and everything they did behind the scenes because they didn't think anybody was paying attention or looking. Okay? They're still trying to hide their lies from the authorities. They're being guided by spirit to hand over to hand over everything they know to the authorities, because it's kind of that energy of it's better to turn yourself in than to get caught red-handed. But these individuals, they're not about that life. They're still trying to make plans. They don't want to give up everything that they earned off the work of that Empress. Okay? Again, they're refusing to release it, but they're only stunting their own growth. Okay? They're only making things worse for themselves. All right? So, Empress, if this is you, this is your read, Spirit is letting you know that there's a lot of money that belongs to you. There could possibly be some videos out there of you that you don't know about. There could be a house of yours that you don't know about. And Spirit is letting you know that they're about to give you authority over this entire situation, and that the only plans that these individuals are going to have, or the only option these individuals are going to have, is to up what they owe you. Okay? Spirit is saying they're going to be forced, because they're being hard-headed. They don't feel sorry for what they did, but they're going to be forced to give you back what's yours. And Virgo, if this is your energy, know that whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to work. You're going to be forced, okay, by either the authorities, Spirit is saying, Spirit is working with the authorities, okay, and you are going to be forced to give back what was stolen. Again, swap the roles, take it as it resonates. Ashe.